What's going on, everyone? My name's Obi and welcome back to Courtside Financial. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because NIO is very well documented on this channel, and also make sure you hit that like button because it really does go a long way in helping out the channel. So today we're going to be talking about NIO. The stock is currently trading at $28.44. It's up 9.34% for the day, and it's down 0.63% in the after hours. So super exciting day for NIO Bulls. We had a nice run today, a good bounce back from the little dip that we had. But before we talk about NIO for today, I want to say a big thank you to one of you guys, one of the subscribers of this channel. Shout out to Craig. He sent me one of these glass wall clocks that you see sitting behind me. I'll probably blow up a picture and put it over here so that you guys can see it better. The clock looks amazing. That's his business. I'm gonna link that in the bio if you guys want to check it out. I definitely recommend that you guys check him out. He didn't pay me or anything. It's not a sponsored post. He just sent me the clock, and I do appreciate that, and that's so awesome of you. Thank you so much. So now let's move forward into today's video. Tesla tried battery swapping but quickly put the idea to rest as they didn't feel like it was necessary for their business. As a user-centric company, battery swapping is definitely a big part of NIO's value proposition as they try to make things as convenient as possible for their users. This year to me in 2020 is pretty much the year when battery swapping is getting a lot of critical acclaim, and that's for sure thanks to NIO. The Chinese have selected battery swapping as a preferred method as government entities are working with NIO to even build stations this year and next year, and in the future I'm even sure that they're going to do a lot more to support the idea and support the concept down the road. And as of October 5th, NIO has completed 1 million battery swap total since the company's inception. And to me that's crazy because if you think about it, since the company's inception, NIO has delivered under 60,000 vehicles as of the September delivery number and the previous Q3 delivery number report. Now I'm not going to go completely into depth and detail on battery swapping because we've talked about that in depth and in detail many times on this channel in multiple videos. If you want to know more about it from my perspective, all those things are on this channel, but you guys get the point. Battery swapping is a prominent technology. It's an emerging technology, and NIO is leading the race. Well, it seems like they're going to have some competitors in this space. This month, Geely, another electric vehicle maker out of China, signed a contract with their local government to launch their battery swapping technology. On paper, NIO says that they can complete a battery swap in 3 minutes. Knowing NIO owners, they've told me that it really takes 5 to 6 minutes to complete a battery swap, but for the purpose of this video and for the purpose of comparison, we're going to go with the on paper numbers. Now, the electric vehicle maker Geely says that their battery swapping stations can complete a full battery swap in 90 seconds. So that's half the time, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Now that's just on paper. You know, when it comes to cars and electronics and things like that, these things have to really be put to the test, and we have to also hear from the consumer's perspective to get a better and more rounded understanding. Now, NIO's battery swapping stations have a reserve that can hold 5 batteries, and Geely's battery swapping stations have a reserve that can hold 39 batteries. So just from comparison on paper alone, it seems like Geely's battery swapping stations on paper seem like they are superior in terms of stats. Now, Geely isn't the only EV maker who's offering battery swapping stations. Aside from NIO, there's actually a few. But as a NIO investor, am I worried about people trying to compete with NIO on this idea? My answer is going to be no. We can't forget that NIO plans on rolling out their second generation battery swapping next year. There isn't much information on what V2 battery swapping actually entails, but I'm pretty confident that they plan on innovating so that they're not outclassed by new entrants in the market. William Li has already said that battery swapping V2 will cost less and have a quicker deployment time. So definitely let's not count out the fact that they're already working on V2 battery swapping, and we don't know what that's going to bring yet. Number 2, most of these conversations are always going to go back to positioning. NIO Power exists solely to provide different choices to different users because NIO is a user-centric company and they like to give their users options. For everyone, it isn't all about battery swapping. Some will use it frequently and some will use it infrequently. So I doubt that having your battery swapped out a minute and 30 seconds faster is going to be something that's going to deter a prospective customer from buying a NIO or not. Even if you put powering the car aside, NIO has unrivaled competitive advantages that these other guys who also want to partake in battery swapping are going to have to compete with NIO on those things as well. So it doesn't really worry me that there's likely to be more entrants into the space of battery swapping. They're going to have to keep on innovating, and they're going to have to compete with NIO on things outside of battery swapping as well, because no one's just going to buy the car just because of battery swapping, while that is a big thing. But NIO offers it too, and being able to switch out your battery a minute and 30 seconds faster isn't enough value for you to go with something else over the other. So that's my take on it. I want to know what you guys think. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. The Discord, link to the Discord is going to be in the description. Link to the glass wall clocks, that'll be in the description of this video. And as always, thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.